to another June Monster Bash. I can't believe I was thinking, I think we're at 27 years and about 40 bashes. So it's been a long, winding Monster Bash road. And just seeing the open there with the mock-up of the Abbott Costello thing reminded me, if anyone's staying till Sunday, you're in for a treat, because Sunday, a fan has given me a copy of a colorized version of Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. I don't think many people have seen this, and it's pretty cool. We screened it yesterday to make sure it played and everything, and it looks great. So that'll be Sunday afternoon. It's kind of a tribute to Lugosi, this whole bash. We got Lynn Lugosi here. If you haven't met her yet, I'm sure you will through the weekend. She is just really, really great. Super nice person, and she'll be set up in the vendor room with a lot of the other guests of honor. Dan Roebuck is here. He is probably the king of the Monster Kids. Not only is he a working actor and has been for years now, he's really one of us. I mean, he grew up loving this stuff, from Famous Monsters magazine to everything monsters. Some of the special announcements, I don't know how many people have been following on Facebook or on our website. The outdoor movie was on, and then the hotel nixed it, and then just in the nick of time, we worked out something with the hotel where we can do it. And the weather looks like it's going to be good tomorrow night. We're planning our outdoor movie, The Monster That Challenged the World, which stars one of our guests of honor, Audrey Dalton. Where it will be this time, because if you notice, there's mostly just parking lot around the front of the Marriott here. The sister hotel, the Courtyard, right behind the Marriott, if you go to the left, when you're facing the Courtyard, the left side behind, there is a grassy area near the swimming pool there, and that's where Jeffrey, our great projectionist, will have screening on Saturday night. So it looks like, weather permitting, but it will be finally back outside for an outdoor movie, a break from being inside here at the hotel all weekend long. There's just so much good stuff. I had trouble jamming all the programming in. We had to not do a lot of stuff, but it is packed. And there's with the What's My Monster game with Leonard Hayhurst is coming up later today. Zach Zito with live theater. There's Leonard in the back. Leonard does it. If you haven't seen the game shows that Leonard does, they are just terrific. Really fun. And I mean, you're here, you've gotten a program guide. You can just look at all the great stuff all through the day. I do have 2 announcements of cancellations. One you probably already know about because it was a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, she canceled. With Charlotte Austin, who's going to be here. She is 90 years old. She hurt her back, and she has a really difficult time, even sitting. She just couldn't make the flight and be able to sit here and sign autographs. And she really sincerely regretted not being here, and she wanted to extend her wishes to everyone. So Charlotte is not here. Now, I just found out yesterday that Bill Diamond and Cortland Hull will not be here. And the reason Cortland called me, and he said that Bill Diamond has some health issues and wasn't supposed to travel. That's what I was told from Cortland. And Bill was Cortland's ride here because Bill had the box truck bring all of Cortland's stuff. So instead, which would be coming up very shortly after our Monsters We've Known and Loved, instead of Cortland and Bill talking, we're going to run an additional episode of Boris Karloff's Thriller, which will fit in that time slot. I looked on, I've seen them all, but I was trying to think, okay, what's a good one that would be scary that a lot of people haven't seen? And I think it's called The Hungry Glass, which is supposed to be a really scary one. So we're going to run that where it has the Witch's Dungeon talk. Other than that, we're ready to bash. I grew up loving Famous Monsters magazine and just monster movies. I bet someone out here knows there was a Lugosi tribute issue. I think it was like 92, issue 92. And I remember with the bash staffer Kevin Slick when I was about 14, him getting that before me, and we were in his bedroom just paging through the Lugosi special of Famous Monsters. And this bash is really a Lugosi special. We'll be doing a lot of Lugosi. And one more thing before we get rolling with the documentary. I want to thank, and I think she's in here somewhere. Samantha, are you in here?
I'm right here, Ron.
Oh, okay, she's got her Wolfman cane. She did a little promo for us that went onto Facebook just before the bash. In case you didn't see it, it's up there on our Facebook page. Thank you, Samantha, for doing it. That was very nice. Okay.
Hey, Rondo, what about my Mummy movie? You gotta tell people to watch my Mummy movie tomorrow at 1:30 a.m. in the movie room.
I forgot to say the third cancellation. Anyhow, well, thank you, Samantha, David, we will catch you. And Monsters We've Known and Loved is the documentary we always start out with. It was filmed back in the 60s. A lot of us, because we've read and studied this stuff, there's some inaccuracies, but it's the feel. It's the 1960s monster craze, and it's narrated by Joseph Cotten, and it's a tradition, right? Okay, Jeffrey, we ready to roll 16 millimeter, okay? Thank you for being here.